crazy how it's August and these blueberries are still ripening up. There's a storm coming that's gonna produce about 2 inches of rain, so let's go. Welcome back to Sweetberry Farm. Today's episode is gonna be about making cuttings from blueberry plants. Here's a blueberry cutting that I dipped in rooting hormone and placed in the garden soil. As you can see, they're not really thriving. So that's why sand is such a great medium, because it allows the roots to be able to kind of freely go through the soil. Otherwise they can get compacted. So I have a lot of empty planting buckets from when I purchased plants this spring and summer. And so all you really need is something like this, and then you just want to fill it with the sand. This is play sand that I picked up at Home Depot. You can get play sand from anywhere, but be careful for the silica. Don't breathe it in. So now that we have our buckets full of sand, we're gonna head over to the blueberry plants with some kind of cutting device. So I have a pair of high-grade kitchen scissors. My wife doesn't like this, but I think it makes good cuts. It looks like I have some really nice new growth, and the newer growth is a lot easier for the roots to grow out of than the more woody material. Even though you can get good roots out of the woody material, but if you can get this green material here and make sure that it's not too bendy or it'll wilt, this stuff is pretty solid. So I think I'm gonna take this top, and I'm probably gonna work on this top stem here, and we'll see. Hopefully I didn't just take off some new growth. Hopefully it turns into a new plant. What you want to do next is you want to take your blueberry plant and cut off the leaves. It has no roots, so it really doesn't need all these leaves on it. What you want to do next, wet the bottom portion. Then you want to dip that wetted end into rooting hormone. With this rooting hormone, you want to be careful because you don't want to breathe it, and you don't really want to get it on your fingers. So I'm just dipping my wetted end into the hormone, swishing it around, and I got about an inch of coverage on that, so that's really all you need to do. And really the most important part is the end, the bottom, where the roots are going to start forming. Then all we're gonna do is just stick it in the soil. It's early August, but we still have some blueberries on the plant. I'm gonna reward myself. It's probably gonna be 3 years until I get blueberries off of that little thing. Now while I'm out here, I better take a few more cuttings. I got 5 little plants in my bucket, and we're about ready to put it under cover. The storm is getting closer. Well, you want to put these puppies in a location where they're not going to get a lot of direct sunlight. So they really like to be shaded. I get light all the way around my garage. So honestly, the best place to keep them out of the direct sun is probably in a secret location. I'm thinking somewhere right here. There we go. Now you want to check on them periodically and make sure you keep them moist. And there's nothing moister than a good old water hose. Now you can cover that up with a clear tote. It's gonna rain soon. I think I'll just leave them to Mother Nature. And well, I got more buckets to fill. First cuttings I did were the Northland Blueberry from Bailey Nursery. And a little bit of stats on these. I did pay $28.95. So some of you are looking at that price and you're saying, dude, you overpaid. True, I did overpay. You pick up blueberries where you can. I mean, you see some people getting half dead ones for $5. I wish I could do that. But, you know, about 4 of those $28 ones. With this, I'm gonna multiply and hopefully bring that cost way down and just keep it perpetuating. So $100 investment in that variety of blueberries for 4 bushes, hopefully will turn into, you know, 1,000% increase in what I get out of it. I'm gonna take a break here from the blueberry cuttings and check on the ducks. We just got some chickens the other day and got some Easter eggers and about 6 other variety mixed in here. Looks like everybody's fed and healthy. This is definitely the calm before the storm. I'm starting to hear a little rumble of thunder off in the distance. Let's move. You couldn't find it? Don't step on the plant.
I didn't. Should we wait for them?
Sure.
Find it? No, it's too wet. What about the cat?
Well, we're gonna ride this one out and get back to you on another episode. Please smash that subscribe button like this buffalo is smashing that grass. And I'm gonna leave you on this word of advice. Always, always watch where you walk. Quit tripping, yo. Please subscribe, and also you can check us out at sweetberry.farm, organic.photography, and doorcountyartist.com. Additionally, we're on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Have a good one.